Trainer Lee Campbell has brought Helen to Sydney to focus solely on her goal of changing her habits and stopping eating herself to death.
So Helen's going to weigh you in at the start of the week and weigh you in at the end of the week to see what changes we've made. Step onto the scales.
At the last weigh-in, Helen tipped the scales at 179 kilos.
What weight are you expecting to be, if anything?
175.
174.3. Start of the week. 174.3. Let's get into 170 by the end of the week.
That's good to me.
Sounds great to me.
Lee believes Helen has to tackle her inner demons before she makes real progress.
Push those legs.
Helen's scared of being in the public because of her size. She's scared to walk to school with Reece because that may embarrass him. Getting out there and walking up and down and being part of the community that she so wants to be part of, nothing better.
Good work, heart rate. Breathe for me. Keep going to the corner. We're going to jog to the tree. Good work. Keep going. Keep going.
End of that session, she runs down the hill to the car.
Good work, Helen.
Come on, she's ready.
I'm happy with that. You've got to be happy with that.
I guess I think that was probably our first sort of bonding bit there. You know, him helping me up the stairs and making sure I wasn't going to fall and all that sort of stuff, so...
There's your brekkie. Enjoy. Great session.
It was bloody hard, I'll tell you now, but it was worth it. It was worth doing it.
Punch me.
Anywhere.
I think that Helen's past the crying, she's past the failure. She now is full of life and ready to go.
Helen's lost 15 kgs in just over 2 months. Her goal is 50 kgs in 9 months. She needs to get to a point where her weight no longer endangers her life.
The pool was a lot of fun and I really enjoy the aqua. You know, it's a different type of workout. Things that I can't do out of water, I can do in water. We did a lot of exercises trying to build up my lung capacity, but unfortunately I'm a bit buoyancy and I float a lot, so Lee had to keep pushing me down.
The bubble!
Yeah, we had a lot of fun in there. I think that was probably a big bonding session for us in the pool.
Let's do some more tea bags. Then we'll do some jump in, jump outs.
I'm not jumping in and out. You can jump in and out.
Well, I think it's unfair. One has to do it, the other has to do it.
I don't need to prove my masculinity.
My manhood's there. Just packed away very tightly at the moment. How good is it that she's changed the whole attitude to everything?
It's all right, I got to see them before we actually got in and they weren't much different.
She's 150% behind everything we're suggesting and doing, so it's just a remarkable turnaround. From a miserable, downtrodden, I'm overweight person to I'm going to change my whole world. It's unbelievable.
Step by step, Lee is gaining Helen's trust and breaking down the walls she's hidden behind for years.
Rain, hail or shine, Helen needs to understand that she can train. And there's no excuses. She finds it very difficult to find time during the day. She's a poor time manager, you would say, because there's excuses not to exercise. Or it's wet outside, or I don't want to get my shoes dirty.
Straight into it, you're going to jog to catch me. Yep. Okay.
I probably had to believe in her as well, really believe in her. I think I had to believe that she could do this. I mean, you can push anyone to do anything, but I had to personally get over the fear or doubt that she was just going to fail. And fail miserably, and that was making me fail.
That's it, good work, good work.
So we both had to cross that path. We both had to go on the journey of letting each other know that we will do this for each other.
Your motivation changed from when we started, or is it the same?
It's still Reece, but me as well, so it's more of like my journey now. I mean, I'm doing it for Reece as well, but to live longer with him. But, you know, he can't make me do it. It's me that's got to make myself do it. So, you know, and if I don't do it, nobody else is going to do it for me,
No.
so...
Listen, I've chosen you for this, and what you're doing today,
proves to me that you want to achieve this and do this. So this one, as fast as you want, this is for Reese.
He wouldn't have made me do it if he didn't believe that I could do it. So it was good, you know, somebody else believed in me as well. Believed in everything that I've been doing.
This is for the future. Come on.
And someone's got my back. It was a realisation for me that I can do more than I think I can.
All yours, Hel.
I guess it was to prove to myself too that I could do it.
All the way.
Not to prove to anybody else, but to myself that I can do this. And I can and I will.
So, Helen, great week, inspiring week. You've done an amazing job. Very proud of you. It's been great working with you this week. Got one more challenge for you though.
Radio.
You're going to cook.
Guessing it involves a barbecue.
Yes, barbecue. Cook a health meal for 6 people.
Right.
Got to go to Woolies, back in 1 hour, cooked and done.
Okay.
You up for it?
I'm up for it.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'll have the reduced fat feta. Yeah. About 2/3, yeah.
For me, it's, I guess, making a variance now on the food instead of just having the one portion, like the steak for my protein and then the sweet potato for my carb and some veggies. Let's dress it up a bit more now.
Hey, can I get some chicken breast steak?
Something different from just the steak and 3 veg.
$21.05.
So it's been a pretty full-on week. There's been some really good times, but for the most part, I guess, for me, it's been hard going. I've been pretty stuffed every night.
Look at that, chicken's cooked beautifully.
This week was a turning point. I'm determined that I'm going to put extra time in to exercising.
There you go. Bon appetit.
Right, and the staff?
Come on out.
I'm going home to buy a bike. When I get off that plane, we're actually going to a bike shop and I'm going to go and buy a bike. And we're going to go bike riding as a family.
Cheers to you, Helen. Here's to a great week, great learning, a great change in attitude and life.
Realisation of that. To get out what I want to achieve, I need to put in. Onwards and upwards from here.
Well done, Helen.
Well done.
Thank you. You've done a really great job.
5 days into Helen's time in Sydney, she's about to find out if all her hard work will be reflected on the scales.
Okay, Helen, moment of truth. Great week training. What are you going to be happy with?
I'll be happy with 3, but I'd really love to see 4.3 to get me to 170.
Regardless of what you've lost, you've had an amazing week. You've changed from being threatening to being a mate and
For you.
enjoying what we do together. So, are you ready? Okay, Helen, step up. Okay. Start of the week, 174.3. Today.